Stories hold a significant meaning in life. They give unforgettable lessons because stories are true, they are real, and we all see a reflection of ourselves in them. We relate them from different incidences in our lives. Today, we will take you through one such story that emphasizes on the art of letting go. Do not hold on to your thoughts and let them pass away. Two monks, a younger acolyte and an older priest, were traveling to the village of Suisan to assist on the moon festival there. On their way, they came upon a rushing stream of water with a beautiful young lady in the moon festival finery fretting at the stream's edge. Seeing the monks on their way to the same festival, the lady rejoiced as she was in need of desperate help. She said, "Oh, please, good monks, won't you carry me on your back over the stream so that I do not ruin my festival dress?" The acolyte was surprised to hear the lady's request. He firmly said to the lady, "No, not possible. Our preachings forbid us to touch the flesh of females." The older priest stood there, listening to the conversation between the two. He then smiled and said to the lady, "Of course, my dear. Please hop on my back and I will carry you across." The acolyte was shocked on hearing the words of the priest. However, the old monk dutifully carried the young lady across the stream and set her gently down on the other side. The girl thanked the older priest profusely and then made her way to the festival. While walking towards the village, the youthful acolyte fumed and internally raged until he could not take it any longer. He furiously said, "Elder brother, how dare you carry that woman across the stream when our learnings prohibit that?" The priest smiled at him, held him by the shoulder, and calmly said, "Younger sibling, I put the girl down on the other side of the stream. Why are you still carrying her?" Don't you think that's something we all do? We carry so many unnecessary thoughts in our mind. Let our mind do mindless chattering. Carry the load of thoughts that isn't of any use to the mind, and limit ourselves from the opportunities standing in front of us. We forget to live in the present. We are either consumed by the past or worried for the future. But we all know the best way to live life is by living in the present. Contemplate, think, and ask yourself, who do you want to be? The priest or the acolyte? Do you wish to enjoy every moment in the present or remain consumed in your thoughts? Think about it. And that's why it gives us immense pride to share this story with you, because one day overcoming this habit of overthinking can change your life.